Hey, so I have a race in an hour, just under an hour. I am about to just throw a little bit of oatmeal into the body here and then some electrolytes because my last race I got dehydrated towards the end because when I go for a normal run, I actually have to pee like 3 times before I leave my house. So my last race, which was in November, I didn't drink enough water because I was a little worried, like, what if I don't get to a bathroom and I'm just gonna need to pee and pee and pee. And so I'm going to go ahead and flip that and do some electrolytes and everything this morning. I'm interested to see how I feel given the amount of time I did not run this week. I did a long run last night. I did a long run yesterday, rather. I did 7 miles, which may backfire. And the one thing I definitely learned from my last race and then from my running mentor, Paul, run before the race. So I'm gonna get all that done really fast and I'm gonna drive on down. Thankfully, it's just at the pier, which is only about 6 minutes for me, and just like park like a mile away and then just like run on and as my warm up. So we'll see. I've noticed that my running lately, it tends to find its stride around like mile 3. So we'll see. We'll find out if running a mile is enough. Alright, so I got my oatmeal down. It's gonna be about 45 degrees when I run, and I know that like a lot of people don't think that's bad. And I'm still learning and growing, and like I'll start running in what feels cold and then I'll get hot like 10 minutes later. But I always like to first err on like if that's just how I feel. So I prefer wearing shorts, but I'm wearing these. They're actually one of my favorite pair of leggings. They're from Amazon actually. And then I packed a short sleeve crop and a long sleeve like flow fit to run shirt. Actually, I got my oatmeal in. I got my liquid IV in my giant thermos. It's mostly hot water. And then I'm gonna be wearing my Sonic Blasts. These are my race shoes, the Nova Blast ATCs, or my everyday and like tempo or easy runs, and these are my tempo run shoes. So this is gonna be my first race wearing them. They're Asics. I also was able to get these from Fit to Run, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how they feel in my race, even though obviously I've been running in them, but having that like little adrenaline of race, so I'm looking forward to it. As the morning went on, I found myself getting like a lot more excited for the race. My first races, I felt rather like nervous or hesitant because I really didn't know what to expect. The St. Pete Run Fest is such a big event here in St. Pete that I felt like an outcast a bit. Since I was new to the running community, I felt like I was just a visitor. But now I feel like I actually am in the community, even though I don't really join a lot of run clubs yet. I'm still figuring out my training versus social running, things like that. But I didn't feel that outcast feeling like I did when I was getting ready for the Run Fest. And so this morning I was just feeling a lot of excitement, a lot of like, I can't wait to get out there and see what I can do. It is just absolutely insane that I get to run here in Paradise every day if I want. So here we are, getting ready. Big crowd, it looks good. I have to remind myself that I am not running any PRs today, given how everything was feeling. I'm just here to get better than 20 24. I forget, but this is just about another step toward Gasparilla, hitting a PR. So I'm excited. Hey guys, so I ran substantially better than I planned, like way better than I thought I was going to. This was my third run in the past like 9 days or whatever, just because of how sick I've been. And so I really was not expecting anything at all. And there are probably a lot of people on this course that think I'm like the grossest person ever, because I was still very much draining and like trying to help evacuate as I was running, but it's okay. I originally wanted to hit 23 minutes on this run so I could see if it's actually even possible for me to hit 22 minutes at the Gasparilla. So the fact that I got 22:51 is my net time. I'm like really shocked, and I'm first place in Masters.